that the new financial system logically wouldn't come into play while Biden is a resident.
Look at what JP Morgan did with Project Guardian and take a look at what Deutsche Bank is doing now with Project Guardian. And the work that they're doing with Axelar will be presented in November.
Tyler, so for months now, I've been talking to the people who have quietly been helping to orchestrate Donald Trump's total about-face on crypto behind closed doors. The former president's 180 on digital tokens. There's also the matter of all that cash being raised and donated by crypto executives and businesses. In fact, almost half of all corporate money raised this cycle is from crypto.
He says he has a plan to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the planet, coming within hours. Now, he dropped a bomb just days ago regarding a mysterious new DeFi project. He teased the DeFi venture that could be one of his landmark financial inclusion projects.
Did I tell you? Oh, no, I think I should not tell you that Kinetic is soon getting listed on crypto.
No! We will see the collapse of the US economy and the US government before the new financial system comes into play, logically.
And we think that Ripple can absolutely end up being one of the major hubs that kind of creates.
Know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP Army. Bag ladies, welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys, stuffing some baggies. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, and let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.16 trillion, down about 2% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 56 cents, Stellar XLM right around 9 cents, 0.092. We got BTC right around 589, 58,963 ETH, right around 25 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around a penny and a half. Axelar 53 cents. XDC right around 2.5 cents. We got Songbird at 0067. We got Zahao right around 3 cents. Evernote 7 cents. Jewel token 5 cents. We got one from Radar hits to pop things off. Breaking U.S. national debt just hit 35.27 trillion. Record high 104,568 debt per U.S. citizens. Wars don't pay for themselves. Better load up on those XRPs. We got one from Emio Shikawa. Team Ripple had a blast at WebEx Asia. We're headed to Korea for Korea Blockchain Week, but we'll be back in Tokyo for the XRP community event on September 6th. Ripple was at full force at WebEx Asia. SVP Ripple X Dev took the stage discussing the growing opportunity for traditional finance with real-world asset tokenization. And we were honored to have SBI Holdings CEO and Chairman Yoshitaka Katel stop by the Ripple booth. All banks in Japan using XRP right around the corner. 2025. We got one from VetXO. I cut the interview with Axelar and Ripple to the parts I find personally interesting. Focus is interoperability. Summary: Axelar is a multi-chain distribution system for Ripple's institutional customers. Ripple will hold tokenized real-world assets on their balance sheet. Axelar with the ability to bring yield-bearing stablecoins to the XRP ledger. Project Guardian cited as important. POC, XLS 33D regulation. Major headwind to onboard institutions and make them comfortable to come on-chain.
Ledger and real-world assets.
Yeah, I think if you look at the more like tangible side of it, what's concrete, look at what like Mountain Protocol or Ondo or Midas, some of these issuers are doing with yield-bearing stable coins and how quickly they're recognizing adoption through ecosystems. And similar to what people have seen with Circle, building native USDC on-ramps is difficult. And it's resource intensive. And so what ends up happening is beyond where Circle represents native on-ramping, there are Axelar wrapped USDC, there are other bridge wrap USDCs, and they're well adopted because there's more demand for these assets than the issuers can necessarily scale. And it becomes complicated when you start working across different VMs. And so you see the same thing with these yield-bearing stablecoins. There's huge demand for them in DeFi across different ecosystems. And those teams have looked to Axelar as a distribution channel for them to be able to move more quickly than they could otherwise to get those assets in the hands of users and applications. And we think if you look at everything that Ripple is doing and where they're strategically positioned around institutions and enterprise, this is going to be a huge opportunity for us to tokenize new real world assets and then distribute them to the rest of those, ecosystems that we're working with now. So that's certainly on the very concrete, tangible side, looking at that. And we're very much interested to see where the larger financial institutional space moves, how quickly they're able to find comfort to really tokenize, certain portfolios of assets. But publicly, you can take a look, look at what JP Morgan did with Project Guardian and take a look at what Deutsche Bank is doing now with Project Guardian. And the work that they're doing with Axelar will be presented in November. So kind of wait for them to share a little bit more about what they're testing in this proof of concept. But this stuff is, we're on the precipice. We are finally getting the pieces of infrastructure in that we're really moving forward. And so I think that we're very excited about it. And we think that Ripple can absolutely end up being one of the major hubs that kind of creates that first step that brings on those larger financial institutions to start working on it.
Bitcoin Magazine, CNBC reports that almost half of all corporate money raised for the presidential election is from Bitcoin and crypto. They're outspending big oil and banks so far. Where the crypto cash is going, wins have followed.
Now, a few years ago, former President Trump called Bitcoin a scam. But just last month, he spoke at the year's biggest Bitcoin conference and praised Bitcoin, comparing it to the steel industry a century ago. A great story on CNBC.com today about how Trump went from skeptic to believer. And joining us is the reporter behind the story, Mackenzie Sigalis. Mac, welcome.
Hey, Tyler. So for months now, I've been talking to the people who have quietly been helping to orchestrate Donald Trump's total about-face on crypto behind closed doors. The former president's 180 on digital tokens goes back to at least March. Now, that is when 3 Bitcoiners living in Puerto Rico got in touch with the Trump team and joined a chorus of voices, a group that includes Trump's family and friends, that has been actively pushing pro-crypto talking points. We're talking secret meetings at Trump Tower in Nashville and Mar-a-Lago, plus a slew of sideline fundraising events. Now, all in, they have promised him $100 million and 5 million votes. They've raised 25 million so far, and I'm told that an updated fundraising figure is coming my way soon. Now, Trump is listening, leaning into increasingly pro-Bitcoin talk on the campaign trail. People telling me that he's been learning as experts have explained that the industry is real and not overrun with criminal activities. There's also the matter of all that cash being raised and donated by crypto executives and businesses. In fact, almost half of all corporate money raised this cycle is from crypto. They're outspending big oil and banks. And so far, where the crypto cash is going in the primary races, wins have followed. We're talking a more than 85% win ratio so far when pro-crypto super PAC money is involved.
So these are pro-crypto forces that are donating this money. They're not necessarily donating it in crypto.
Well, some of them are, actually.
Some of them are, but I'm sure.
Of Bitcoin, Ether, USDC, more than $4 million worth of cryptocurrencies going to the Trump campaign.
So these would be companies, these would be lobbying groups, professional organizations, etc.
We got one from Abe Signal, XRP community. You see these transactions? These are payments in real time. Anyone who lies and says XRP isn't being used or won't be used is detached from reality. I've been watching this for years. It's slowly but surely picking up steam, and they're terrified. XRP. Built for business, built for utility, built to move. All the value. We got one from Edo Farina, breaking. Ripple, Stellar Org, confirmed for Paris Block Week 2025. Europe's top blockchain event. Take note, major global players like Google, Goldman Sachs, PayPal, and more are deeply interested in this transformative technology. We got lower reports as Ripple XRP set to benefit from Trump's mysterious new DeFi platform.
Trump is loudly proclaiming his stance on crypto. It's interesting, the timing. He says he has a plan to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the planet, coming within hours. Now, he dropped a bomb just days ago regarding a mysterious new DeFi project. He teased a DeFi venture that could be one of his landmark financial inclusion projects. And this community is buzzing. He said on his Truth Social account that for too long, the average American has been squeezed by the big banks and financial elites, and it's time we take a stand together. And he hashtags it Be Defiant. It was just rebranded from the Defiant ones to World Liberty Financial. The details remain scant, but there are serious hints regarding DeFi. Now, if you want to see how involved Ripple is in the DeFi ecosystem, you can go straight to the XRPL website, and you can even take a course and deep dive into the XRPL DeFi. These are all the lessons, all the courses.
Speaking of DeFi, Ripple recently released a whole bunch of videos pertaining to DeFi. We got the XRP Ledger lending protocol. We got real world asset tokenization, making real estate investing accessible for everybody. We got DAOs, DeFi, tokenization. We got institutional DeFi, real world assets, XRP Ledger. We got issued currencies made easy. We got gold on chain, bringing the XRP Ledger to the masses via ages old industry. DeFi on the XRP Ledger. We got XRP Digigold. Charlie Ward told you good news for us is that Trump will be the 47th on either 9/11 or 11/5-ish. Our time is near.
The new financial system.
I don't know if you've signed anything yet, so I'm just asking this question on a live.
Just very quickly on a live on this point, just use, this is where common sense is beneficial.
Okay.
That the new financial system logically wouldn't come into play while Biden is a resident. Logically. We will see the collapse of the US economy and the US government before the new financial system comes into play. Logically. Let's put it out there logically. Otherwise he'd go, well, I created this new financial system, you know. Of course you did. So we're going through a process. We're seeing the US economy collapse. We're seeing the price of goods go through the roof. We're seeing hundreds of ships anchored off the coast of America with loads of goods on that are not being allowed to, on land. We're seeing stuff. And this is where you need to use common sense and trust your intuition rather than digging too deep. Just look at it and go, hang on, why is that happening? Why is that happening? And then you can start to see, I don't need to tell you then that what we're looking to do is we're looking to see the collapse of the economy because the new system will come into play once the old system has collapsed. And we'll start to see that Biden collapses, the whole administration collapses. That's happening right now in plain sight. That's happening in plain sight. And then you can see, we all know the rescue package, but everybody wants the rescue package before the ship sunk. And this has got to be sunk. The old ship is going to be sunk. And then there'll be a short period of realization that, oh shit, when that went down, my pension disappeared. And that'll be
don't panic.
Exactly. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
You can panic for a week or so.
The best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We got Kinetic Markets. Welcome to the first episode of Kinetic Academy. This time we'll be learning how interest rates work on the Kinetic lending protocol. Look out for more educational videos from us going over various aspects of DeFi on Blur Networks. We got another one from Kinetic. Head at BitTrue Official, leak the news. I guess we have to tell you that, yes, Jewel will be soon listed on BitTrue.
And besides that, did I tell you? Oh, no, I think I should not tell you that Kinetic is soon getting listed on BitTrue.
No.
No, that's the biggest secret to come out soon.
Okay. She didn't say anything, guys. She didn't say anything.
No, I didn't.
She was talking about her favorite anime. That's what she was talking about.
We got Descent Wallets introducing our new homepage. We've highlighted our cryptocurrency wallet, the world's first to adopt the fingerprint authentication. If you like the new content, please leave a comment down below. Check out Descent Wallet's unmatched security, perfect for fingerprint technology. Secure your assets with Descent, the world's first biometrically secured cryptocurrency wallet. Links down below. Get yourself the Bagman discount on the single or the double pack biometric authentication cold wallet. Got the card type, we got the mobile wallet app. Supports the most popular mainnets, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, XLM, Flare. Songbird, much more. 3,600 plus cryptocurrencies, 63 mainnets, the Cent wallet, your best wallet for XRP, XLM, XDC, Flare, Songbird, Algo. The smartest way to manage your assets, the Cent wallets, not your keys, not your crypto. Sentiment feed and some charts to close out. Here are the top crypto gaming projects by development. Directional indicators represents each project's rankings rise or fall since last month. Top 3, we got Multiverse, Decentraland, 9 Chronicles, Radar hits Bitcoin 68 days before the US elections. Are your bags packed, locked, and loaded? Am on buy, confirm, XRP, Gigapump, incoming, like 2016. 2017. Mustache, altcoins. I think I speak for many out there when I say that I can't hardly wait for the market to become more volatile again. Yes, the market is really getting boring at the moment, but I would have one important thing. Altcoins total 2 monthly bullish cross is imminent. Crypto Insights UK XRP, consistent higher lows. This is the big one now. Will the trend continue? XRP holders should be watching this like a hawk. And with that being said, Batman Bag Lady, so it roughly took 15 to 20 years for the internet to evolve from a specialized tool into a mainstream technology. XRP in its 12th year, 2025 entering its 13th year. And as you can see here, crypto versus the internet annual growth rate projected to reach 1.1 billion in 2025. Internet had around 500 million. Year one for the internet was 1992, BTC 2008, XRP 2012. We're almost 13 years in. The crypto growth rate is exponentially higher than the internet growth rate. Best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Big bags, later glitches. Important for duty, rockets be boosting so much wealth. I need me a shooter or two. We blast and we boost. Throw you the bag, I'll eat the oop. Used to be cash, now we get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her assets. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached? So many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour. I got crypto powers. You can smell my flowers.
I'm spending my fiat on bags. They holding the fiat that's sad. I'm not gonna take it a chance.